r/AskReddit.
What is something you did once and never again?
A response to the post.
Went to Times Square for New Year's Eve in New York City. I live in NYC and I figured it was the kind of thing I wanted to see but didn't need to see again. Went in 2000 when I was 18. Got there 11 a.m. and stayed for 13 hours in the freezing cold but with close spots to the ball drop and screen. I'm glad I did it. I'm also glad I've never done it again. Edit. Thanks for the awards. Cool seeing others who had a similar experience or who were there the day themselves or even at the exact same age. Got more karma and awards than I've gotten in 4 years and it actually kinda made my day, so thanks again.
A response to this comment.
I used to live right next to where the ball would drop, so I would go out on the fire escape and watch it from there every year. Got some booing from the crowd, but it was nice to see the event. Wouldn't go out of my way to see it again though.
A response to the post.
Removing paint from a table. I still need to finish sanding the thing, but that was a nightmare. Who paints a table with like 30 coats? Edit. Use Citrus Strip Safer Paint Remover, then scrape the flat surfaces with a scraper, then use steel wool on the other parts. Rinsing the chunks of paint off in between as it gunked up the steel wool real quick. Then repeated the process a few weeks later, then used a belt sander on the flat surfaces. Now just need to hand sand the other surfaces. It's like you want to quit but you are too invested at that point.
A response to this comment.
29 different owners.
A response to the post.
Assume the green stuff on the sushi tray was avocado.
Peace response to this comment.
I'm sure several first-time sushi eaters thought the same. I know I did.
A response to the post.
Stayed at a bed and breakfast. I'm not social enough to socialize with people during breakfast.
A response to this comment.
Same. Came downstairs at 9:15 because they said breakfast was served until 9:30. The owner said, "There you are," and showed me to a table with a little card that said Mrs. Winecube, in fancy script, and then proceeded to scold me that all the other guests were already done eating. Never again.
A response to the post.
Carolina Reaper infused gummy bear. I almost called for an ambulance. Legitimately thought I was going to die covered in sweat, shit and vomit.
A response to this comment.
Take us through the timeline here. Was the mass exodus of bodily fluids instantaneous or delayed over time?
A response to the post.
Spray deodorant on my arse to cover up the smell of my farting. I was 6, once that spray hit my bullet hole the burning began.
A response to this comment.
This year I tried to use spray deodorant on my head to keep my scalp from sweating. I'm 26. It didn't work, and it just made my hair grungy and water resistant. I showered multiple times a day and it still took a week to get back to normal.